The Korean weather forecast is always wrong. It said it was going to be thunderstorming today. Wait until we go outside and you see the weather. You can probably guess how good the weather is going to be by what I am applying to my face right now. Look at the sky, and it's supposed to be thunderstorming. That's bonkers. Right, come on then, let's go. All right, here we go, baby. A sunny, thunderstorming day in Seoul, South Korea. And we're going to the Han River, and then from there we're gonna cross over the bridge to Yeouido. Shit. I've got no hands free. Oh, shit.
Jesus.
I'm riding a bike down a hill.
Street king while vlogging.
That was not a good idea. Take two. We're on the way to Daerim. We're gonna go down the Han River. We're gonna cross over the bridge and go to Yeouido. From there, we're gonna keep going south, get to Daerim, and have some Chinese food. Maybe hotpot, maybe noodles, maybe dumplings. Who knows what we're gonna have, but we're gonna have a really good time. That is for certain. And I've realized for most of that talking, I've just been filming the sky because I was cycling down a very steep hill. Where's Tom? I've lost Tom already. And the place we're going to, Daerim, is on line 2. However, it's quicker to cycle and skate there than it is to get the train. So, we're gonna enjoy the weather and go to Daerim. Way! Woo! This is fast. Look at this! Look at the views over there. There's Yeouido. Woo! I think we're gonna go up this blue ramp here and across the Han River straight to Yeouido. Tom's just checking on his phone. Yeah? All right, and now we need to see, can the skateboard go up the ramp? Let's find out. Whoa, mate, this is easy. This is fantastic. All right, now we're gonna spin the corner. And look at the views here. Fantastic. Fantastic views. What a lovely thunderstorm day. Great. It's insane! We've made it to almost the center of Daerim, but there's no signs of it being a Chinatown yet. But we're going to keep on going and head to the very central part because we're very close to the station. And I think the deeper you go in Daerim, the more Chinese it will become.
I think it's just going to be a very small area that's Chinese, to be honest.
It'll be in like the back streets, won't it?
No, I'm not expecting it to be like a big Chinatown like we have in London.
And you can see this area is very different to the center of Seoul. It's very old and run down. Lots of old apartment buildings, billiard clubs, and small ajuma restaurants. It's actually very nice. And my head is on fire. We're gonna follow this train to the main station and head in to the middle of Daerim, to Chinatown. Look at that guy's motorbike. I wonder if he built that himself. That's one of the coolest motorbikes I've seen in the world. Here's Daerim Station above us. And we're following Tom to Chinatown, baby. Here's Daerim exit 3, and right next to it there's a sign for a phone store. Is that right, Tom?
Phone repair
it's here as well.
Also, if you film over there, I see several Chinese restaurants. Yeah, we've already seen a few restaurants over there, so let's explore this way, and then if we can't find anything, just go over there.
Okay, cool. And we can also go into somewhere and ask them.
你知道最近有没有好吃的中国饭馆？
那边全都是中国饭馆。
OK， 谢谢。
Look at these old apartments here. Daerim is a really old area, and the way it's spelt in Korean, in English, you can either pronounce it Daerim or Daelim, because the il in English is an R and an L. So if you want to pronounce it Daerim or Daerim, it's what you want to do. You can do what you want. And what I want to do is eat some food because I'm f***ing starving.
Alright, so we need to cross the road. I think that's
Bloody hell, mate, why'd I bring this bastard bike? I'm sweating my chebs off over here, lad. We're leaving the main street, it's right behind us, and we're heading straight into the back streets here. And we're just gonna see what we can find.
I'm not seeing a lot of Chinese.
Look at this, how beautiful this is. We've left that alleyway. The station of Daerim is right here, and this street is where all the Chinese restaurants are. This is the Chinatown. So we're gonna have a wander down here and find some food. Tom, what Chinese food would you recommend?
Famous Chinese food is Cantonese food, because that's what most of us Westerners know, because a lot of Cantonese people immigrated to America, the US, all across the world. So we know dim sum, we know like the crispy duck with pancakes, that's from Beijing. You know, you have the sweet and sour pork and stuff like that, also very famous, but these are mostly foreigner dishes, so we're going to try and find some, like, I don't really mind if it's Cantonese or mainland, just any sort of like authentic restaurant.
Alright, well I'll follow you and you can just say we're going to eat this, but I don't want to eat anything like pig's feet or seafood.
Oh, no seafood, I agree.
Anything like that, just something straightforward but delicious.
Okay.
Spicy is okay, but nothing weird. No intestines, no brains or livers or dick. I don't want to eat any dick.
So we have a Chongqing restaurant here. Chongqing is very famous for spicy food.
Ooh.
But really they have a bunch. Look at all the pictures. You still have seafood. You have things which I don't know how to describe in English.
What is it? Chongqing?
And if you like Chongqing.
Chongqing. What's Chongqing mean in English?
It's a place. Oh, it's just a place name.
Okay.
There's no meaning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep walking down. We'll choose somewhere and then we'll decide where to go. We've had a little walk around, we've been to the end of the street and we decided we're going to go to the Chongqing because that's the first thing that caught Tom's eye. Good choice?
It's definitely going to be spicy and they have noodles, so that's why I'm choosing it. It's quite hard to tell if it's going to be good or not, you have to eat it.
Chongqing, baby! 안녕하세요.
Do you know what hotpot is?
Yeah, ooh, let's get hot pot.
So that's what's on the picture.
Hot pot?
Would you like to eat hot pot?
Yes, I would love to eat a hot pot.
我们在考虑要不要点火锅。
火锅还是炒菜？看着看。
Let's give a fist bump over here.
不好意思，我的
Nice.
朋友。
Got to give the chef a fist bump.
你好。
Ni hao. Alright, we're gonna get the hot pot then. Okay.
念了几年？
念了我在北大大概1年，然后我在一个私人学校半个月不是半个月，半年。
半年，1年半。
对，所以一共我在中国1年半。
哦，那这个中文学得不错，很棒哦。
谢谢。
它俩就是一个这个连着的，它俩一个是不辣的，一个是辣的，所以它可能它就鸳鸯。
Oh, so because it's something to do with the bird, then like one side is spicy, one side is not spicy.
Okay.
Would you rather have lamb or beef?
Beef.
Beef, okay. 来一个牛营养火锅。
牛肉吗？
牛肉，对。
鸳鸯锅。
What a great experience this is. I've never had hot pot before in my life.
对，我的朋友做一些小视频。
In Korea, you always get side dishes when you go to a restaurant. Is that the same in China? You get side dishes?
Very often, but normally the side dishes in China are bigger, so they're not really side dishes. In China, the culture is you eat a lot of dishes at the same time. So they're not like banchan, which is like a small side.
Yeah.
You eat a lot. That is the main thing.
Mate, this smells amazing. Like, it looks like some water with some celery inside, but it smells fantastic.
Just wait until it's boiling. It's not boiling yet.
Look at that.
And we haven't added anything in it yet, don't worry.
Mate, I've never had a hot pot in my life, ever.
Wow, you're missing out.
That looks really good. I'm excited, mate.
It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
Nice. Wow. Is this all for us?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. We have about 10 side dishes, and I think I can name half of them. I'm gonna give it a try. I think this one is a noodle.
Yeah, this is just mian.
This is mu kimchi, so radish kimchi.
Kimchi?
This is a vegetable of some sort. I think that's nuts.
These are just peanuts.
That's a wild guess, but I think that's a
These are
peanut.
just peanuts. I've eaten these before.
Tofu,
Tofu, yeah.
seaweed,
Yes.
also seaweed. Oh, I think these
This-
are all
this
seaweed.
is like-
or a mushroom or something.
Mushroom fungus thing.
Fish ball
Yes.
with also tofu.
Yes.
I'm not sure what that is. I've
This
got no
I've eaten
idea.
many times, but I don't know what the hell it's called.
And what's this red thing over here?
That. 这是豆腐嘛？这个红色的东西嘛？
不是，那是血块。血块。
Oh, sure. It's like blood. It's like that blood. It's like.
All right, we don't want that in. Tell us, take it away. Take it away. I don't want to eat that.
No, dude, we're gonna eat it.
I'm gonna be sick if I eat that blood. I hate blood. It's squidgy.
Roll of dried tofu strips.
Oh, it's tofu.
Dried tofu strips.
And then what's she doing over here?
She is creating the sauce for us because we're too white to do it. But Chinese people would normally
Okay.
do this.
Wow, look at that little sauce. I've never seen a sauce that looks so delicious in my entire life. I'm gonna dip my finger in there and then put that in my mouth.
What this is when you take the vegetables or meat out that's been cooked, you dip it in. You need to mix this, I think.
I'm mixing it with my finger.
Yeah, mix it. Stop eating. This is a sauce that you dip things into.
So I mix it like this. What the hell is in this, mate?
A lot of things.
It's got a lot of things in. I can see that. Looks like it's got 100 things inside it.
Sometimes it's better not to know.
It's like mayonnaise. What is this?
It's like sesame seed oil.
Ooh, I love sesame seeds. Can I put my finger in it again to try?
Why don't you just use a spoon?
Makes sense.
You're not supposed to eat it on its own, you know that?
It looks like dough. I think that's the best sauce I've had in my life.
It's gonna get better.
Oh my god, that's really good, mate.
And listen to this, you eat things with the sauce. It's not just on its own.
I'm hearing, oh, the sauce is great. Delicious, this sauce.
So try not to, dude, stop. Why are you grossing on?
Oh my god. With the fingers even better. Oh mate, we got so much meat coming.
Oh, oopsie,
Is that for us or for those guys as well?
No, it's going in here, dude.
Is she gonna sit and eat with us? Look how much meat we've got, mate. This is insane.
Oh, it's generally quite good value for money.
Insane. I'm gonna switch to my GoPro so you can get a full perspective of this meal because this looks redonkulous.
So we don't need to put all of them in, we'll put about half of them in now.
So this is the spicy side and this is the normal side?
Yeah. Some other flavor, I don't know.
Tom, I have a question. Do we put these inside here or do we eat it raw?
Yeah, we put it inside there.
Okay. I understand why it's called hot pot because it's hot as balls. It's so spicy. Probably not a good thing to be eating on a hot day.
And Dan, we're gonna try this.
I'm not gonna get that on my face.
Try it.
I don't want to try blood. I hate blood.
We're gonna boil this now, and then Dan's gonna eat some of it. It's gonna be fun.
If I eat that, I'm gonna be sick.
Dude,
Let's give it a shot.
It's like similar to sausages.
For the YouTubes.
Do
For
it
the YouTube.
Do it
Yeah,
for
the YouTube. Yeah. Now's the time to taste the blood. I'm devastated.
Alright, get your chopsticks and get this. No, you know what, I'll just give it to you.
Just, can I have like a quarter of that?
No, the whole thing. I get a bigger
Come
one
on.
than you.
Whack it on here.
It's nice. It doesn't taste it that much.
Tastes of nothing.
Yeah, exactly. You can just dip it. You can just dip it.
Thanks for that experience, mate. Ooh, beer. The beer was good. What do you prefer? China or Korea? Living in
No, not this question. This is such a mean question.
which country do you prefer living in, basically?
Alright, so it's really hard to compare because since I've lived in Korea, it's been during Corona, during the special Corona period. So I can't go to clubs. You know, there's been a bunch of rules wearing masks in Korea. So I can't really compare them fairly because I haven't lived in Korea when everything's normal.
Okay.
Because I think one of the best things about Korea is the nightlife.
Yeah,
from what I've heard.
I agree. Yeah.
So, if I had to pick right now, I'll pick China, but I'm reserving my opinion until Corona's over.
And which language is easier to learn out of the two?
People say Chinese is harder and Korean is a bit easier, but right now I'm finding Korean grammar very hard. There's so many grammar rules. There's so many concepts to do with grammar that don't exist in Chinese. Chinese grammar is almost non-existent. You just learn the word, and that word, doesn't matter if it's adjective or a verb or a noun, it always sounds the same. Whereas
really?
in Korean,
So you don't have to change it?
Yeah, you don't change it. There's no conjugation of the word. So, sure, it's hard to pronounce and you have to practice your tones because it's a tonal language, but after you get that down, I feel like it's simpler to learn.
Korean food or Chinese food?
This one I can give you an answer. I'll pick Chinese food just because there's so much more. Korea is a quite small country and China is like, I don't know, 10 times bigger. So it's not very fair, is it? It's like what do you prefer? English food or all the other food in Europe? Like you're gonna pick all the other food in Europe, right?
I prefer Korean food.
Never been to China.
Shut your mouth off. That was absolutely fantastic, mate. Delicious. 얼마예요? 네, 알겠습니다.
All the other dishes you can take out in Bochum.
Oh, really?
Hot pot is like the only thing which like is really hard to do.
Okay, so the hot pot was so humongous, we couldn't finish it all, and I asked if we can have hojang 해주세요, which means take away. They said no. Look how big it is.
And plus, it's hot. It's boiling hot.
Let's put it in my pocket. I'll skate back to Seoul with hot pot in my pocket. So when we pay the bill, we'll do the outro and tell you about upcoming events in Seoul, South Korea. Fantastic. We have to thank the chef before we leave. 잘 먹었습니다. 감사합니다. Thank you. Have a good day, mate. Enjoy your weekend. Don't get too drunk.
黑龙江没去过，
没去过香气。
黑龙江、牡丹江。
黑龙江有哈尔滨，有冰城，冰城。
疫情后我超级想去中国。
好啊，中国不错。
How can I say your food was delicious? Like 잘 먹었습니다.
饭挺好吃。
Fen house is that?
I think secret.
Is that right? Whoa, that was fantastic. Oh, mate, do you know what we need now? A delicious ice cream and a few seltzers.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the train with you, mate, because I can't cycle in this heat.
Get your bike, buddy.
Look at the weather. We're both gonna go on the green line. Tom's gonna go to Sinchon. I'm gonna go to Hapjeong. From Hapjeong, I'm gonna go home and edit this video. And then this weekend, we're gonna do a night hike of Inwansang. And we've also got lots of other fun videos in Seoul that you can enjoy. If you've enjoyed this video, click the like button. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel, click the red button, turn on the bell so you get notified when the videos are uploaded. And they're uploaded every Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday at 7 PM UK time. If you have any video that you'd like to see in Seoul, South Korea, or Busan, or anywhere in the country, give me your recommendations in the description.
In the comments.
In the comments, that's what I
We're
meant.
suffering from heat stroke.
Yeah,
it's
heat
so
stroke.
hot right now.
I need a melon nut ice cream. If you want to know what a melon nut ice cream is, you got to subscribe to the channel because I show you all about South Korea. But I've been blabbering on enough. Tom, the food was delicious.
Delicious.
Salang heo.
Sunny.
We'll see you in the next video. Yosh.
조심해 난 해적다 나는 굳이 like 북한산 나와 머리 없어 빛나리 우는 쌍둥이 얘는 조던이지
김치 감자탕에서 있다